Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yes, it's a Saturday morning show over here in the UK, somewhere in North London. I ain't telling the location, but yeah, we've got two parts of a whole. Actually, no, we've got three parts of a whole. We've got three parts. There's almost always three parts of a whole on here, in regards to news relating to Arsenal. Yeah, and I'm feeling a little bit groggy because only got up yeah. It's Saturday morning, man. What do you expect? You can probably hear from my voice and probably see on my face. I'm still feeling a little bit groggy. But yes, there's some news in regards to Mr. Aubameyang. Something about a tweet he liking allegedly put a like on Ronaldo's platform. Some news coming from some opinions coming from is he never played for Arsenal. This player played for Tottenham, and there is some news coming from the Arsenal legend himself, Thierry Henry. So without further ado, we're getting to this one. It's going to be a short one, as always. It's going to be a short one, unless there's like miraculous numbers of viewers on this one. Seeing a few ticks. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon for the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. It's the Saturday morning show over here, and I'm feeling a little bit groggy, a little bit tired. I woke up kind of late. Someone didn't wake me up in time. It's my own responsibility. I'm aware of that. Assume responsibility, young man. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. Anyway, please subscribe, help the channel grow, be part of the community. That's the consistent message we have here anyway, at least anyway. So yes, let's get into this one. Aubameyang just getting some oh yeah, I mean that wasn't the first thing I want to talk about. But I will talk about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang and Darren Bent. Arsenal fan, actually. I didn't realise that, but he played for Denmark down the road. Names the biggest difference between Cristiano Ronaldo and Aubameyang. Darren Bent has a go at Arsenal captain Aubameyang for his lack of hunger and desire, which is the complete opposite of Manchester United's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the Gunners went to Old Trafford on Thursday and could have easily picked up 3 points. They were easily really good in the first 20 minutes, but then for some reason they looked like they lost their foot. They took off the foot of the gas. They allowed Man United to get back into the game, and Ronaldo was at the star of the show as usual. The Portuguese superstar scored twice to help United beat the Gunners. Aubameyang, on the other hand, looked lost at times, and Mikel Arteta decided to bring Eddie Nketiah on in place of him. Ben has now said that he names the biggest difference between Ronaldo and Aubameyang. Well, there's many differences. There are so many differences, but let's just go through his own comments. He said on TalkSport, when you look at Aubameyang and look at Ronaldo, one of the biggest differences to me is the hunger and desire. Well, there's two things. Hunger and desire are two things. I look at Ronaldo and he's absolutely starving, hungry to score goals. He's 37. Harold Aubameyang, 33. I think he's 32. I understand that. He's not the greatest because of his hunger. It's because of his ability. You can be hungry to score goals. But I look at Aubameyang sometimes, and he's not in the box. There are times when he's getting beaten by the defenders. Listen, his biggest attribute is his pace. So there are times when Arsenal are strong in games. What do you have to do? You have to clip it over the top, just roll it down the channel and let him use his pace and get Arsenal up the pitch. It's like he doesn't even do that at times. Well, let me just tell you something very, very quickly. I've said this story before. I remember back in the 80s, there was an advert with a particular sprinter. Was it Carl? What's his name? Carl? I can't remember his name now. The American sprinter, at that time, the fastest man. And the tire that he was promoting at that time, they had the tread on his foot. I remember the poster. And he was like in running, and they've got a tread, and it says, "Speed is nothing without control. Speed is nothing without control." So you might have the speed, but where's the control? Where is the hunger? Where is the desire? You can't just rely on speed. There's been a few say wingers who've got like the speed, but they've got no control of the ball. But we are calling for desire and hunger. You can't only have the speed. You got to use your, the grey matter in between your ears. But yeah, and there's been something about Aubameyang apparently liking I think it's a tweet or something from Ronaldo. I'm not even going to bother that. For me, that's just just a distraction. Not going to entertain that. Sorry. Yeah. So it's wonderful to have the desire. It's wonderful to have the hunger, but the basic thing you have to have is the right mentality. Your mentality has to be in the right place. And Ronaldo, as much as I don't like him, I can't stand Manchester United. But truth be told, truth to power, Ronaldo, age 37, forget about the number 37. The guy has the right mentality. He is a winner, whether you like him or not. The guy likes to win. He likes to score goals. Has the right mentality. And then you add in that, the hunger and the desire. Your mentality counts for everything on the face of this earth. What kind of person comes from your mentality? It's just, it's there, isn't it? Anyway, I think I'll probably go, a little bit more easy on Aubameyang because he's been scorched by Cannon Foy. Well, by myself anyway. I can't say Cannon Foy TV, but I am on Cannon Foy TV, and it's me. But yeah, just not good enough, man. Really, really not good enough. Then we were going to talk about this. This one's kind of made me laugh in some kind of way. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. This is coming from the Daily Star. If you guys know the Daily Star, then you know what I'm talking about. Dominic Calvert-Lewin leaves Everton fans livid with Arsenal transfer link. Is that his fault? I mean, I don't know whether Dominic Calvert-Lewin literally wants to come to Arsenal. I mean, he's currently injured. But does he want to come to Arsenal? I have no idea. And there's nothing a player can do about being linked to Arsenal. There's nothing he can do about it. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has been heavily linked with a transfer to Arsenal with regard to desperate to sign a striker. Is he desperate to sign a striker to replace out of form Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang? That is rubbish, because if he's out of form, he wouldn't be playing. Is Arteta desperate? You need to ask Arteta yourself. Dominic Calvert-Lewin would be a perfect fit for Arsenal, but transfer links will make Everton fans furious. That's the verdict from TalkSport. Adam Brazil, who believes a transfer is on the cards. Rafa Benitez is fighting for his job at Goodison Park. I can't believe it, man. And remember, when Arsene Wenger left, I think he was probably the top 3 targets, wasn't he? Rafa Benitez. But thrashed 4-1. 4-1 by Liverpool on Wednesday night. And the Spaniard and his team were booed off by their own fans following the performance, with a virtual growing in the stands week by week. I think the writing's on the wall for Rafa Benitez, man. But yeah, the big. I tell you what, Calvert-Lewin, man. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do. It's just so funny, man. So funny. There was. I was going to read the comments from Thierry Henry, who says, this comes from the Daily Mirror. So Thierry Henry has hit nail on the head with a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang assessment. Also, Legendary has a question: what's going on? Let me put this guy's face here. They're not talking about me. He's talking about Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, not me. I might look like him, but anyway. Let's question what's going on with Aubameyang after he was substituted against Manchester United, leaving Mikel Arteta with a decision. Aubameyang was hauled off against Manchester United on Thursday night, despite Mikel Arteta's side trailing 3-2 at Old Trafford, which led to a brutal assessment by Arsenal legend Henry at full time. Let me just go straight down to his assessment because I can't be bothered with all the bits and pieces. After witnessing Arsenal's supposed star striker get taken off with Arteta's side were in need of a goal, Henry said, Aubameyang is your captain. He's your goal scorer. You put him as your captain. 15 minutes ago, you're losing 3-2 and you take him off. 3-2 away from home, you need a goal and you take your captain, your symbol off the field. You know he can score you goals, so something is not right there. Well, I'm sorry, Henry. I completely disagree with you. He's at 15 minutes to go. So how many minutes has he had before that to score a goal? Hasn't shown up. So of course you've got to take him off. I'm sorry, and that's not the first time. So Henry, I understand what you're saying. The captain, the star man, the talisman, he needs to show up. Got to show up. So I think for me, I would have taken him off actually maybe inside 60 minutes. Take him off. But what I wouldn't have done is put Eddie Nketiah on the bench because Eddie Nketiah turned down the contract offer. I've got a headache, man. I've got a serious headache. Oh dear. Yeah. It's just listen. It is what it is, isn't it? So that has been 2-3 parts of the whole on Cannon Fodder TV. Yeah, all the stuff about Aubameyang. Aubameyang needs to shut up or we need to ship him out. And I'm more thinking about the latter, ship him out. He's had enough time. Last year was last season. Last season was last year. We can't go on about what's happened about the past. We need to look about the here and now. The here and now is that he's not shown up. Again, the hunger, the desire, the right mentality, not for me. Anyway, I can see the live chat is like how I feel. I can see we've got 2 comments from one of our moderators, but from our moderator. But I'll take a punt that we're going to play a couple of videos, and let's see what happens, if that's all right by you guys. So we'll see you, let's say, in like a few minutes' time. If the live chat is not warmed up, then we'll just call it quits. And I'll leave me more time to go back to bed. See you guys in a few minutes.
Hi, and welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Well, this is a special video introducing our new membership scheme. Membership scheme, I hear you say? Yes, YouTube have allowed all content creators to have a membership scheme, and it's open to all our subscribers. Let me just get one thing straight right about now. All the content that you've been seeing for the last 2.5 years will remain to be free. So that's the Voice of Reason, that is the live shows, the broadcasts, the easy talks, all those content there is going to remain to be free. Okay, so I've got it off my chest. With the membership scheme, you get certain perks. With those perks, you'll get to see behind the scenes footage that probably nobody's seen before. Maybe, I'm not sure if you want to see. You also get early release of certain videos. And of course, with the player profile videos, where you ask us to do a video on a specific player, we'll give you a shout out, we'll mention you, and that'll be literally earmarked as if it was a present from us to you. With those formats there and the perks, they will come with a small price to be paid for the month. So with the lower level, which is going to be a bronze cannon, you'll get the shout out in the live chats, and also with the chat, if you are a member, it will go right to the top of the page that we must and we will mention you. And you also get like a free emoji and GIF with that as well. With the silver cannon, again, you'll get all behind the scenes footage, all the bloopers, all the things that we've tried to keep away from you. But yeah, there'll be a small price to be paid for that. That's roughly standing at £4.99. It will vary from country to country, so wherever you're on, there'll be a slight difference in that. And like I said, we're trying to maintain the future of Canon 4 TV across the whole platform. So by all means, we would love you to be a part of the membership scheme there. There are going to be perks, including discounts for all the merchandise currently running on Canon 4 TV. So that is the reason why we're doing the membership scheme. Again, you don't have to join it. All the content I'm going to repeat will remain to be free. But part of the membership scheme, you'll have all those perks there. Again, there's going to be a free Q&A live session with me and maybe my brother every Thursday. You also get early footage of early releases. And of course, you'll get the discount as well as all the bloopers and the behind the scene footage right here on this lovely channel, which is called Canon 4 TV. So we would love you to be part of the membership scheme. Please, the video is up and running now, and it's free to all the subscribers, all the viewers that's ever viewed Canon 4 TV. So for myself, Alex, and of course for my brother and Monty and everyone from Canon 4 TV, welcome, please, to the membership scheme on Canon 4 TV.
So yeah, there you have it. We're gonna do another video again. Just give the live chat some more time to wake up.
As part of the Canon 4 TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros, and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects, and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at artworldpublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, artworldpublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canon 4 TV experience.
Oh, my days. It's one of those moments. I think the computer's just feeling the way that I'm feeling, the stuttering and yeah. Anyway, I might have to change this. Sorry, guys. Is it any better? A little bit better, isn't it? All right, let's go into a live chat. We've got Noah says hi, and you put WW. Why did you put WW for? Anyway, Ali says good morning to you, and I've got a familiar face on live chat. She has the same surname as me. Good morning, Canon 4 TV. Ajax, I'm calling out Auba. Nothing wrong. I'm on another professional, however, Auba job is to score goals and lead the team. So far, failing both. Well, actually, apparently he didn't do it. Apparently he didn't like the comment on Ronaldo's platform. So it's fake. But I'm not going to spend too much time on that. I focus on his football. The football hasn't been justifiable enough for him to start the last couple of games. Should have been dropped. Needs to be dropped. And maybe in some kind of funny way, he's probably telling Mikel Arteta, I need to be dropped. And Mikel Arteta's just not picking up the signals. Any other comments, people? Otherwise, we're going to call it quits. I'm just trying to get the right configuration because I can still see this lag. Here. Is this one any better? Oh, it is. Oh. We haven't done a poll in a long while, actually. So let's just trying to keep everyone in the loop. Let's think of a poll. What poll can we do this time? And what do you guys think about the comments from Thierry Henry? He's just saying that 15 minutes to go, you take off your captain, the leader. You need a goal. For me, I've got no problems with that. You know, you drop him, you drop him. You sub him, you sub him. Because it's not like it only takes a minute to score a goal. So he's had like those minutes prior to him being substituted off to score the goal. And he fluffed twice, didn't he? Anyway. What else do we have here? Yeah, just thinking. We can probably do a poll. Yeah, I'm not sure, guys. The numbers are rising slowly. I'm not sure what I'm doing this for. After 20 minutes. So we'll go for a few more minutes because the last thing I want to do is just talk for the sake of talking. I don't like that feeling. More than 80% of doing the show relies on me talking. And any interaction in the live chat. So if the live chat ain't saying much, then we're just going to call it quits. I'm saying that whatever he does in his own time is not none of our business, but on the pitch he needs to focus. So being dropped may be what he needs. Yeah, but I've said that. We've said that, haven't we, Ralph? We've said that. Again, I've got no problems with him being dropped. But it's Thierry Henry's opinion, which is okay. It's all right. I just don't agree with him. Right. Okay, let's see if we can do this poll. I'm going to remove this. Can I look at the poll, please? The last poll that we did. Just looking at the studio, guys, very, very quickly. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay. Just checking to see what the last poll that we did was. Oh, right, it was in regards to man of the match. Actually, we've accumulated over 1,000 votes. Again, for me, it's incredible. That wasn't man of the match. I didn't do man of the match. It was the prediction. The prediction, that's what it was. So we've got over 1,000 votes. We've got 40 thumbs up. And 11% of the subscribers and followers thought it was going to be a draw. 16% thought it was going to be a win for United. And 73% of the subscribers thought it was going to be a win for Arsenal. I'm on the 60%ers side. Auba has plenty of time to redeem himself. Don't agree with the subs. And Ketia coming on made no sense to me. On the watch along, we said that Arteta subs time is too late in the game. I just think is it not a fact that we're being wise after the event, Ralph? Hindsight is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Hindsight, but you could see Emerson Road just look so dog tired, look very, very tired. And we said about Odegaard, Thomas Partey. If he drops a Thomas Partey, who's going to come in and do the job? Granit Xhaka. Lordy. I'm feeling like I should, like a manager. I need to make some substitutions. Probably need to end the match. Probably need to end the live stream because I can see there's not much movement in the live chat. Whether people are just feeling, I'm not going to talk about Arsenal. I don't want to come in a live chat. We've spoken enough about Arsenal. Then so be it. So be it. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. But I'm just thinking, what can the poll be about this time? We can probably do a poll about the substitutions. Were the substitutions right or were they wrong? Or again, we've asked them the same question again before. Does Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang need to be dropped now for the next few games? So I think that's what the poll is going to be. We'll do that poll, yeah? It's going to upset a lot of people. But I don't care. Yeah. So should Aubameyang be dropped? Choose only one. It's going to be a straight, oops, yes or no, or no or yes. Should Aubameyang be dropped now? Choose only one. And let's see how divided so much the fan base, but the subscribers on the channel is. Right, so without further ado, guys, we're going to end this Saturday morning show. Kind of overslept. Actually, I woke up early. Then I said to my wife, "Oh, give me like 20 minutes and wait me." Actually, I didn't say wait much. I said like 20 minutes. She goes, "Yeah, I'll leave you for 20 minutes." I woke up, what's the time? She goes, "Oh, it's this time." I said, "Oh no, I've got a live show to do. Meanwhile, I can see this again. There's still some lag. So again, I know I need to kind of fine tune what's happening here. There's something wrong with the configuration of the camera. But yeah, leave that to me and we'll sort it out. Just very quickly, Ali says that Augury needs to be dropped. Been saying it for the longest time, man. Been saying it for the longest time, and yeah, people just don't want to see they can't see the wood through the trees, can they? They just want to see what they want to see. Blinkered. These people is blinkered. I just want to quickly look in Twitter world and see if there's been any other further comments in regards to Aubameyang. I think not. Well, I saw a few this morning. Again, people just saying that Aubameyang, what's happened to Aubameyang? He's just not the same player. Sorry, guys. I'm just going to quickly do this. Give this Lisha just one more breath of life, and if not, then we will call it quits. Oops. Okay, here we go. Yeah, sorry about this, people. I'm kind of getting the impression I'm a little bit underprepared this time around. That's what happens. Just kind of woken up over the last like 45 minutes ago. Not good. Not good. Right. So let's just see if there's been any other comments. Yeah, just again, it's just divided as well, isn't it? Some people are saying that you got to give him time. This is Aubameyang, by the way. That is just not the same player. What's going on with Aubameyang? Okay, let's have a quick look. Yeah, okay, there's not been anything I can see anyway. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's not been anything else here. Just a quick heads up. I'm hoping this week, well, not hoping, we will be doing it this week coming, an Irish segment special. We're going to be talking about the rich history of Irish players we've had play at Arsenal. We're going to be joined by Eltel, the original Godfather. I'm hoping by Tim as well, and another newbie who I kind of connected with after going to an evening with Liam Brady, hosted by I can't remember his name now. But anyway, so we're going to be doing that this week. But again, you've got to make sure that you're connected and you're clued in. Yeah, if you're not connected, if you're not subscribed, then you're going to miss out on that one. I'm thinking it's going to be very, very emotional from my perspective because I love Arsenal. We've seen some really bad times. I've seen some really bad times supporting Arsenal since the mid-70s right up until this point. So we're going to be looking at that. Also, I was hoping to do the Easy Talk today, but we've had to reschedule that for next week. In regards to my brother's voice of reason, I have no idea what's happened to the voice of reason. No idea. It's probably in the live chat. What's happened to your voice of reason, Ralph? What's happened to your voice of reason, Geezer? Oh, dearie me, man. Yeah, I think before coming live, I've got to, because it's a new webcam, I can see like there's some kind of distortion. Now it seems like it's kind of leveled itself out, but I can see like there's a bit of a flickering on my image. But again, that's something for me to sort out, not for you lovely people. Just a few more comments there before we head out on this one. Have we replaced Odegaard yet? Oh, Baz, you got to be careful, man. Got to be careful. People might come after you. Oh, can't mention anything about Odegaard. You can't mention anything about Aubameyang. People just don't want to be told. Oh, be very, very careful. They'll come after you. Oh my goodness. You've mentioned Partey. Be careful, Baz. The subscribers, people come after you, man. Hey, Alex says, static, as you're coming in, and we're looking to head out, man. I just want to quickly see the poll we just put out. Should Aubameyang be dropped now? One of the people probably said no. Out of 9 votes, 9 votes, 11% believe no. I told you, and 89% believe yes. It should be dropped sooner rather than later. Underprepared like Partey. Nah, no, you can't compare me to Partey, man. At least I turn up. There's a party, you'd be sure I'll turn up. Partey doesn't turn up, man. Doesn't turn up. There's so many fans on board with Arteta and Edu and overhyping their signings that there's too arrogant to acknowledge their failings. Their failings is funny because the original Godfather said that Stan Kroenke would be happy because we're not going to be relegated. That that Super League, the Super League, Super League that was going to happen. That is going to be the next step. A money maker for Stan Kroenke. But are we the most divided fan base? I tell you what, I just don't know what figure, who can galvanize the fan base again. I'm not even looking at any of the Invincibles. I'm sorry. Maybe a George Graham. Do you think a George Graham could probably galvanize the fan base again? Because even when Arsene Wenger towards the end, the divisions, the big, crevices kind of like opened wide up, didn't they? Work has been busy and my time has been taken up with projects. I will do a voice reason when I don't do a watch along. Well, then we'll stop doing watch alongs then, Ralph. We don't do the watch alongs. All that was needed was to tell Partey what we weren't playing in. I think it would have taken a lot more than that, Baz. There'd been a lot more than that. Let me have a quick look at the poll again before we finish this one. I've got to go out and do some Christmas shopping with the missus. See, I've got my priorities right, man. I've got my priorities right. All right, out of 15 votes now. Should Aubameyang be dropped now? Choose only one. There can be only one, says Highlander. 13% of you believe no, he shouldn't be dropped. And 87% believe that yes, he should be dropped. So this one's going to be very interesting. I'll give it a few days leading up to maybe Wednesday and see what the true numbers are. Aubameyang. My goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna end this one. I do want to continue, but I'm gonna end it. I've got a couple of phone calls that's come through. Can you hear that? Yeah. So you're gonna have to wait. What's this? Oh my days! Stop ringing. We have to give the fans what they want. Watch-alongs versus. Yeah, you sure about that? When you say we, Ralph, you. The next watch along, you're going to do it. I'm not going to be like in the other window adjacent to you, just thinking, you know, Alex, just pretend that you know what's happening because you're like 5 minutes behind on your live stream. That live stream, just go along with it. You joker. I called out Odegaard on Partey weeks ago, and fair play to you for agreeing that you'd take a 35 minute for the peer. Now, I would, I would, I would take the money and I wouldn't run. I would take the money and just walk out. Actually, no, I'll say I'll take the money and show them the way to go. Fucking bell. I mean, I don't know what from what other perspective can I talk about Thomas Partey and Martin Odegaard? Waste of money, just not good enough. And I am seeing vibes. Our previous number 10, those vibes I see with Martin Odegaard, and I'm not liking what I'm seeing, man. I'm not. You think a number 10? You're supposed to be not going to say the most active, but you're supposed to be finding pockets, passing through the ball, through the lanes. You're not supposed to be static. You're not supposed to be pushed off the ball. We're supposed to see you on the ball more often than not. So again, what I'm seeing from him, I'm not liking because it reminds me of a previous number 10 that we had. Not good. Not good. Guys, I'm out of here. Again, I need to catch up on a couple of phone calls that I just missed there. However, I will be back tomorrow, giving some more live news on this wonderful channel of ours. And look out for the voice of reason. Oh, sorry, yeah, there's no voice of reason. My brother's just doing watch-alongs now. Ralph, you're joking, man. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me on the Saturday morning show over here. I'm still feeling tired, man. I've got to get myself ready to go out and do some shopping with my lovely wife. Enjoy your mornings, your afternoons, or your evenings. It could be even because you're probably on that side of the planet. If it's your mornings, where you're probably still catching some Z's, you're probably on that side of the planet. If you're with me, somewhere in the middle, God help you. But what I'm going to say is thank you to our moderators and to the viewers who kind of caught up on this one. Yeah, waste of money, man. Waste of money. Anyway, you have been watching Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world.